Good morning. I know that it's going to be hard to get a crowd in close, leaving those heaters, but try to gather around as much as you can. Thank you very much for everybody that's participating today and attending. My name is Doug Perlin. I'm President and CEO of the Metropolitan Nashville Airport Authority, and we're really excited to have all of you here today for this celebration. We have a few dignitaries. I'd like to welcome Mayor Briley here today. All of our Board of Commissioners are here. Thank you very much. I believe there's a couple of Metro City Council members and a lot of distinguished community leaders and guests. Thank you all for being here today. Today is a great day at the Airport Authority because we're here to celebrate. A normal day at the airport, we've already done this morning, we've processed 10,000 passengers through security. 10,000 passengers have arrived, and we've had one aircraft emergency. And so we're doing a ribbon cutting now. We have a board meeting right after this, so it just doesn't get better. You know, at the Airport Authority, we've got a lot going on, and that happens on a regular basis. But we're here to celebrate the official ribbon cutting of the Parking and Transportation Center. We've been working on this project for 23 months now. And a lot of people in the room might be going or asking yourself, well, what have you been doing during those 23 months? Well, we blasted 168,800 tons of rock out of an old parking lot that was right here to make way for this. We've excavated 100,000 cubic yards of material. You're sitting underneath 150 million pounds of concrete. But don't worry, it has 120 tons of structural steel holding it up. We also have 28 tons of steel reinforcement to make sure everything doesn't move or it moves in the correct direction. In the end, what we have that we're celebrating today is a 960,000 square foot state-of-the-art parking and transportation center. The original price tag for the Parking and Transportation Center was $122 million. And I would like to personally thank my favorite Chief Operating Officer and my favorite Chief Financial Officer for delivering the project $7 million under budget. I recommended cutting back on some of that reinforcement, but they didn't pick up on any of that. So they did a great job saving money, so we came in $7 million under the budget at $115 million, and we're pretty proud of that. With the remarkable growth that we've seen at BNA, this new facility is needed, and it'll provide a lot of customer conveniences that BNA is already known for, but it'll take us to the next level. This 6-level structure has 2,200 parking spaces. It has a new parking guidance system to direct you to which floor and to which space is open that you'll be able to see after we complete the ribbon cutting. It has a tire inflation station on the 2nd level for cars that need a little bit of extra air. It has a motorcycle parking spot on all levels of the garage, and I wish that our former Commissioner Rod Essick was here because that was one of his things. Make sure you have a covered parking for motorcycles. But there's a lot of great conveniences. Many thanks to Nissan is here today on the 2nd level and 3rd level. We have 5 recharging stations with the capability to expand it to 10 charging stations, and they have 5 Nissan Leafs upstairs to demonstrate how to park and charge your vehicle if you choose an electric vehicle. On the level that we're at right now, the ground transportation level, it's 140,000 square feet. And it's built so that it'll hold 95 vehicles in here comfortably, which is 10 charter buses, 30 ride-app pickup vehicles, 15 taxis, 10 limos, and 20 shuttles. And that's really important to us to be able to do that. The main reason why is on the roads behind us where all of those pickups and drop-offs took place prior to the opening tomorrow is we have 1,850,000 vehicles every year picking up somebody at the airport. So they'll now enter on the back side of this garage, which should make it less congested when you're dropping mom and pop off up in the front. So every day, that's 5,068 trips that are coming in and out of this garage, and about 211 trips an hour of vehicles will be moving through here. Thank you very much to Uber and Lyft for bringing in your demonstration vehicles, the Gaylord Opryland, and MTA for bringing your new WeGo bus in here to demonstrate where those vehicles will park. Moving forward, we'll keep working to relieve some of the congestions on the roads with a bigger terminal drive as we move forward, but that'll come in the next years. One of the jobs that I've been working on as president and CEO is my internship in the art community. And Kathy Holland is here, and she runs our art program, and I've failed to earn a certificate from her up to this point, but I'm continuing to work on that. Today, when you get a chance to go into the lobby, you'll see the new light and glass structure that we have on each of the columns going up to all 6 levels. That piece was designed by Ivan Toth de Pina and is entitled the BNA Signal Pattern. And make sure that you get a chance to look at the avatar on your phone that comes out of the column to make you enjoy the art even more. The art behind me is Nashville themed mural entitled On Air. Jake Elliott and Eric Bass are the designers, and they're here today. So thank you all very much. This will be my second selfie station back here by this microphone, and so we'll work on that after we get done with the ceremonies today. As we move forward, projects like this could not be possible without the support of our dedicated Board of Commissioners, and I appreciate all of you for being here and supporting us today. Our Board of Commissioners are community leaders who serve voluntarily in this capacity, and they help to guide BNA into the future. They work tirelessly to serve BNA and our entire community. I'm very proud and I'm appreciative of their support and their leadership to make this airport better. I would particularly like to acknowledge and thank our board chair today, Dr. Dexter Samuels, who has served on the Board of Commissioners for more than 10 years. His leadership has been an invaluable support to me as we grow and improve this airport, our operations, and our obligations to the city of Nashville and beyond. If you would please join with me in welcoming our board chair, Dr. Dexter Samuels.
Good morning. Good morning. We can do a little bit better than that. This is a joyous day today. Good morning. Good morning. There you go. I want to begin by thanking the Board of Commissioners. We have Matt Wilshire that is here, John George, if you could please stand and be acknowledged, John George. Amanda Farnswell, please stand and be acknowledged. Bill Freeman, please stand. Krista Smith, Nancy Sullivan, and my friend, my brother, Bobby Johnson. Let's give them a round of applause for all that they do. Today is a joyous day, and today is a day that I believe we should rejoice. We have so much to be thankful for today. The opening of this grand facility denotes the first of many moments that we continue to celebrate the success of the BNA vision becoming a reality. The Parking and Transportation Center is a significant response to the exponential passenger growth that we are experiencing at BNA. Month after month, we continue to break passenger traffic records. This can be partially attributed to the strong Nashville economy and all of the amenities that come with a world-class city. But it also speaks to the core of who we are at MNAA, a devotion to providing a sensational passenger experience. Beyond the millions of pounds of the concrete in this center, the ethos of MNAA is evident. A committed and dedicated staff who work tirelessly to make MNAA great. On behalf of the Board of Commissioners, we thank you for all that you do. And remember, as it's been said, when you see validation for a life's work and dedication, it is a beautiful day, end quote. And I believe today is a beautiful day. I do want to take executive privilege for a moment and ask that Andrew Lethal come forward for a moment. Andrew. Now, Andrew is the person that BNA recruited to come here, and he has done all the coordination of this facility, so we need to give him a great round of applause. The other thing that is important is that Andrew married up like Bobby and I did. He married Nicole. Nicole, they had their second child recently, and Nicole is a Meharry Medical College student, so she is under my care. So Andrew is a part of the Meharry family. Thank you, Andrew. At this time, I want to introduce our Mayor, David Briley. The Mayor understands the importance of having a first-class airport as a hub of economic activity for Nashville and this region. Mayor Briley has been tenacious and vigilant in his pursuit to actualize Nashville as a world-class city. His commitment to enhancing the quality of life for all Nashvillians is the right agenda for the right time that we see today. Please join me in welcoming Mayor David Briley.
Thank you, Dexter. And for the members of the media, I hope you understand that was just a joke. That was a joke. Got it? A joke. That's funny. I don't know how funny it was, but it was very funny. I'd like to acknowledge that we do have 4 Metro Council members who are here right now with us. Councilmember and State Representative Jason Potts, Councilmember Robert Swope, Councilmember Kevin Roten, and Councilmember Devette Blaylock have all joined us. If you would give them a round of applause. So in one sense, I guess you all appreciate how bizarre this is, right? We are in the middle of the winter standing to celebrate the opening of a parking garage. Or no, aliens looking down on us might wonder what we're doing. But those of us who are here clearly understand why this is so important. Nashville is the economic engine in the region and in fact in our state. And BNA is the front door to Nashville. It's the front door to our region, and it is really, in my humble opinion, the front door to the entire state. Without this facility, we would not be seeing the incredible economic activity we have in our community right now. Whether it's the announcement of more than 6,625 new high-paying jobs coming to Nashville just in the last few months, or the construction of an amazing new Major League Soccer stadium, or frankly, all of the great things that are happening across our city. None of that, in my opinion, would be possible without a great airport. And so that is why we're here, because this facility is going to generate the new revenue necessary for all of the other assets that we need to make this airport world-class. Well, more world-class, let's say. Because as you know, in the last year, we have added a direct nonstop flight from Nashville to London, and it's doing so well. They've expanded it in terms of the number of days, and we're getting a bigger plane. And so, I'm making sure I'm right about that. It is clear to me that what we're seeing here, if you want to see where Nashville is headed, if you want to see where our region is headed, there is really no better place to be than in this parking garage at this moment in time. Because this is the most concrete example, literally concrete example, of the progress progress, of the opportunity, of the growth and prosperity that is on the doorstep of Nashville. I want to thank the board chair, Dexter Samuels, for everything he's doing to lead this enterprise out here. Each of you board members, we're gonna double your pay starting next week, because I know how hard you work to make sure that this asset is here for everybody who wants to see Nashville prosper. So thank you for everything you're doing. Congratulations on coming in on time, under budget, and we're going to try and learn from you on that and make sure we're doing the same thing for the rest of the government. Congratulations, and Doug, if you'll come back up, I think we can do the ceremonial part of this endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mayor Briley and Chairman Samuels, for being a part of today's ceremony. More than 1,200 people have worked on this project, with 70% of the workforce being right here in the Nashville region. The job site has averaged 175 workers a day and as many as 230 workers during peak times. The garage didn't happen overnight, and there's a lot of team members that have made this, turned this vision into reality, and I'd like to recognize a couple of them. Tracy Holton is our chief engineer, and I see her somewhere around here, but Tracy, thank you very much. Dr. Samuels already took a point of privilege there and recognized Andrew Luthold for his work as a project manager, and just as a point of professional pride, I'll give you a go Vols today. So somehow the new lighting system that we have has been programmed so that orange and blue cannot be portrayed out here, and I haven't figured out how to override that just yet, but we'll keep working on that. Our entire development and engineering team under Tracy's leadership has done a great job, and I thank you very much, as well as our parking and operations team. You all have been instrumental in helping us design this and get it just right, so thank you very much. I'd also like to recognize our procurement and diversity team with Ms. Taylor, Davita Taylor, and Donsley Powell down there. They have done an outstanding job of making sure that we have small minority and woman-owned businesses participating in this contract at a significant amount. One of the largest programs that we've ever done is this garage, and you should wait and see what's coming for our future. In this garage alone, we've exceeded the goals that we set for this project to the tune of total participation as we get the final invoices in is in the 19 million plus, and possibly will go over the 20 million. And it's thanks to their leadership, and I appreciate you giving us that. The staff on its own didn't do it all. I'd like to thank Atkins North America, the architect of record, Walker Parking Consultants for their structural design, designer of record, and of course J.E. Dunn for the construction of this excellent facility and bringing the job and the facility to completion. So thank you all very much. And I know what you're thinking, it's cold, let's hurry this up. So thank you very much for joining us here today. We'll officially open this new garage tomorrow to the public, but wanted you to have a chance to have a special VIP preview of this beautiful facility. Once we're done, if you'll take a moment and go up to the second level, you'll see our new charging stations, our tire inflation stations, and the parking guidance system. For just to whet your appetite just a little bit. We're not done. We are done with this garage, but we're not done with BNA Vision. So behind me is a new concourse and ticketing wings. Over here will be new garages and office complex. And we have a lot of work to do. We're going to cut a small ribbon today. We got a bigger ribbon that we're going to cut in 2023 when we finish this project. We hope that you all will be here again with us and all of these future ribbon cuttings as we build a bigger and better and a world-class airport going forward. So thank you again for participating. If Mayor Briley and the Board of Commissioners will join me over here in the lobby, we'll do the official ribbon cutting. Thank you very much.